however small,
Mm.
of the Muslim populations in your countries. The question I cannot get an answer to is, at a time when every mainstream politician admitted that that was the case, why would you allow in an unprecedented number of Muslims into your society? What's your plan? What was the plan to change it? What was the plan to make multiculturalism work at this stage?
Yeah.
There was no plan.
Well, that's so.
It,
So
it
there's
is,
literally there. So let's just linger on that claim. W- You're telling me there is no process of vetting these people. I mean, I can't imagine what it is when you're talking about a crowd, lingering on the border of razor wire that's been set up at the last minute, in Hungary. But what is the process of vetting, however ineffectual? That people just give their names and you put them on into some database and then hope to find out later whether or not they were Islamists?
a lot claim to be from places they're not, and there is a market in Syrian and other passports because they know that that's better to claim to be a Syrian. There are a lot of people who pretend to be children because they go through an easier process and so on. People clearly in their 20s and so on pretending to be children. And there are reception centers which effectively try to move people up and out of the point of entry on the Italian islands, on the Greek islands, and move them up as soon as possible into the rest of Europe so that there isn't the crowding that happened several years ago in some of these places. But no, an adequate system to work out who is who has not gone on. And what is more, once people do get in, they are in.
Right.
Nobody gets sent back. Nobody.
Just to spare us, if possible, charges of bigotry, given the short attention span of many people. Though you started the segment saying that you feel for these people, have nothing against these people, et cetera, et cetera. Let's be clear about what we're talking about here. I've said before that if we could vet these people meaning the migrants coming from all of these